Now let's be honest,
What you said to me was quite offensive. You were trying to guess where I'm from because you think we all look the same.
Isn't racist. Guys, don't worry, I'm black. I know what I'm Okay, no, but for real, let's understand why it's Nush Nush is in the wrong here.
The journey is usually the part that you remember anyway.
If someone were to ask me where I'm from and they're clearly an immigrant, I wouldn't feel offended because I'm proud of my heritage. That is different from someone asking me where I'm from and I reply, I am from a country that likes to eat maple syrup out of tree crevices. And then they reply, but where are you really from?
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
That is not the same thing, and that is not what this woman is experiencing.
So there's a difference. No. There's a difference between you loving Asian people, and there's a difference between you saying that we all look the same, and that you were trying to guess where I'm from because I look different to them.
Oh my gosh, how dare you invalidate this very real experience? The experience was never there to begin with.
Oh, damn!
It's videos like these that make Fox News think racism is bogus, but it is not. Racism is not some fairy tale. It's not the tooth fairy. It is so great that we are more intentional in calling out racism, but you know, everything has consequences.
How was I supposed to know there'd be consequences for my actions?
And in this case, a consequence to calling out racism more often, we tend to search for racism so hard in situations and we find it in places that it never existed to begin with.
I am a figure in your imagination. I'm not real!
Which leads us to becoming offended over things that were never really that offensive. And also it leads us to focus on things that don't even deserve our attention. I mean, there's literally like an N-word epidemic on TikTok. And we really out here focusing on some innocent person asking us where we're from. You know, I would consider myself an expert at spotting racism. And one thing I learned is that we must separate innocence from premeditation. Those are two different things. Now, ignorant racism usually comes in the form of microaggressions, and more often than not, the person is ignorant to these microaggressions because they don't realize they are wrong in the first place. Exhibit A, some stranger says they like my hair and proceed to touch it without my permission like I'm some monkey at a zoo. In that case, explain why what they did was wrong. Something like, hey, thank you so much for complimenting my hair, but maybe don't touch it like I'm some monkey at a zoo.
Enough to experience it for themselves.
Because it's kind of patronizing knowing that you definitely do not do that to other races. And I don't even know if your hands are clean. You know, my mama always told me, open public doors with tissue, baby, because some people don't wash their hands after taking a shit. Obviously, I'm not gonna swear because I'm a woman of God. Y'all know this, okay?
Because you lose it, you never win.
Oh, boy! Yeah!
In James chapter 1, verse 19 to 20, it says, let every person be quick to hear, slow to speak, slow to anger, for the anger of man does not produce the righteousness of God. It means you have to listen more than you speak, and also when you listen more than you speak, you're thinking before you speak. And this woman, if she thought more about what she wanted to say before she actually said it, maybe she would have There's a plane. Maybe she would have understood that this guy had no ill intentions, because doing things like this can produce a lot of harm in, you know, our communities, because now this guy doesn't even want to talk. Maybe he's gonna feel more uncomfortable speaking with other people. I mean, he's just trying to do his job, you know? This wasn't a racial moment. I can recognize a racist moment. She just deleted the video, and I think when you make mistakes like this publicly, if you choose to make something public and what you did was wrong, you should publicly apologize as well. Or, well, apologize to the guy if you can find him. But this is why so many certain groups of people don't take us seriously, is because we might call things out so much. We call out things that were never even like that big of a deal. There's no harmony in a world where we're so quick to attack people. So we should have to be more willing to have conversations, to communicate. She can feel offended if she wants. That's her choice. I don't have control over her feelings, but it's to decide what's the right thing to do afterwards. And that's just gonna be something for all of us to learn, is to understand we have to stop attacking people so quickly and be willing to understand, be willing to hear. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe as usual. Thank you guys so much for appreciating my last video. I did not expect it for people to, I did not expect it to go well. Help me get to 400 subscribers. I might already be there by the time I post the video, but the next milestone is 500 subscribers. I'm going to do, I can't speak. I'm actually going to do a giveaway at 500 subscribers. More on that soon, but yeah, someone's gonna get a little something.
I'm like, I'm leaving here with something. I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
Because I wanna, you know, show my love for you guys. Let me know what kind of things you want me to talk about. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this week's video. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok, but also hit the like button, subscribe, and African Mama slap the notification bell. And I'll see y'all on the next video when we're back on my channel. I'm Ahana and I'm out.